Okay, and we're back for another box opening.
He's actually showing his face on the camera this time.
So with this one, because it is the first day of Kaladesh, I did get the buy a box promo of a Skyship Stalker. So it's got fire breathing, can gain first strike, can gain haste. Seems pretty decent actually.
Oh, my hand is so shaky right now. I don't know.
I'll put that there. So we're gonna go ahead. As you can see, sealed box. I haven't messed with anything. We're gonna hunt for a masterpiece. Hopefully there's a masterpiece hidden somewhere in here. Zendikar was really nice for people with masterpieces when it came to the boxes, so hopefully I'll get a masterpiece in here.
He's gonna get like none and he's gonna get really sad.
I'm gonna be very sad. And oh, that new box smell. Come on, open up. I want this thing to look professional. There we go. Oh, now doesn't that look nice? Let's start with
whoever that person is.
Chanabite. Keep a copy of this art as good as we can. Seems pretty decent. I'll only rip at the bottom. Just leave that there. So we got Terror of the Fairgrounds, Thriving Ibex, Live Fast, Ornamental Courage, Impeccable Timing, Fireforger's Puzzle Knot, Curio
I
Vendor,
think that's the only one you didn't get in the pre-release.
Chandra's Pyro Helix, Cogworker's Puzzle Knot,
Oh, I haven't.
Underhanded Desires is the first uncommon, Janjit Sentry, Trust Companion, and our rare is Insidious Will. It's not the best. Not the best. And behind it, ooh, we have a rare foil, a Giant Spectacle, and a Servo token. So we got tokens, lands, foils, rares. Next we have a Chandra.
Isn't this? Oh,
I'm just gonna leave that there. It looks nice. It's nice and foil. It's got the little symbol in it. You know, it's nice.
So since you're opening it, what colors are you playing?
Well, right now my standard deck is green-red Werewolves from Shadows. I have to see what I pull from this to decide if I'm going to do anything else. Let's see. Select for Inspection, Hijack, 9th Bridge Patrol. Yeah, Dwarves are back. Nice. Aether Theorist, Takedown, Propeller Pioneer, Workshop Assistant. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good card. I can see this played in Commander. Salivating Gremlins, Skystiff Vehicle, the new card type.
Which might go in my deck since you're not playing.
Chief of the Foundry. Oh, I forgot that was the uncommons. Chief of the Foundry, first uncommon. Actually, it's pretty good. 3-drop, 2/3. Artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. That's actually not that bad. And since it's not actually a legendary, you can have multiple in the field, get a big old buff going. Next, we've got Aether Torch Renegade. To start your engines. And our rare is, ooh, Lath New Hellion. Ooh, and a foil Embrawl Bruiser. It's
You're getting a lot of foils. Here, let me move these around so they're in a better position.
We're gonna have this dude. This guy looks like something from Theros. Ooh, these ones are open. This one opened from the top. That's I don't see it open from the top very often. Kaladesh Spotlights. I like these. I hope they start doing this more. The story spotlights. It's really nice. Got Thriving Turtle. Move this up to here. Start moving the. Let's just rearrange really quick. The commons. We're gonna put over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, bird.
Hey, that
Sean likes birds. It's sort of bird. Not quite though. Wild Wanderer. Mind Rot. Mind Rot's really good. Brickata Pillar Bug.
That just looks disgusting.
Pima Outrider. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. Foundry Screecher. Ooh, first uncommon. Whirler Virtuoso. Foundry Inspector. That's also a really good one. Whirler Maker. And the rare is Toolcraft Exemplar.
4-mana instant deal 4 to creature player. What do you mean? Oh, it's I don't know. We have like 4 of them.
The Dwarfy Dwarf.
I'm really interested in these vehicles.
Next, we've got another Cenobite looking jerk off. Let's see, and the first card is Sky Swirl Harrier. Dramatic Reversal. That, ooh.
You tell them that. That's pretty good.
The flavor text on this card says, "Nobody asked you to butt in, Jace, but thanks." I can honestly see this being played in a lot of formats. This is actually a really good card. Let's get a shop opinion. Shop opinion. Is Dramatic Reversal as good as it sounds?
I think you're right.
I don't even remember what that card does.
1 in a blue instant, untap all your non-land permanents.
That's pretty good. Oh, right.
Yes.
Then again, it's blue.
Yes, I can see that being played in a lot of stuff. Werewolf Giant, Built to Last, Subtle Strike, Kujar, Seed Sculptor, Thriving Rats, Wily Bendar, Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot, Solving Gremlins, First Uncommon, Hazardous Conditions. Ooh, we have a, I didn't know we actually had Golgari stuff in here. Creatures with no counters on them get -2/-2. Durable Handicraft, Perpetual Timepiece, that's actually new, and a rare is, ooh, Girapur Orrery. Each player may play an additional land on his or her turns. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards.
That's actually pretty cool. Like, try to get as many cards out of your hand as possible.
Yeah. Well, additional land, you're going to be playing a lot. Oh, excuse me. You're actually going to be playing a lot more spells. So
I didn't know Gremlins were going to be in this set. That's really cool.
It's interesting. It's also a really interesting art design for the Gremlins. They look like aardvarks. I think this is the last of the art we have not gotten, which is one of Saheeli Rai. Come on, I don't want to ruin this art. Don't ruin the art. Don't ruin the art. Don't ruin the art.
It says on the thing until Monday.
The art has been saved.
Sort of.
Herald of the Fair, High Tide Hermit, Built to Smash,
Good. I think I told.
Fragmentize, Another Wily Bandar, Subtle Strike, Attune with Aether, Dukara Scavenger, Salivating Gremlins again. This one's actually like,
Misprinted.
this one actually has a little bit of a misprint. It's actually very, very bright compared to the other one. Let's get a comparison. It's actually got a little bit more brightness to it.
Are you done with the flat pattern?
Weird.
Yeah, I am. I think I told Nick one.
Another one. This is another misprint. Workshop Assistant. That's a weirdly misprint.
Okay.
That's a really weird misprint. Huh.
All the colors kind of washed out.
Yeah,
in
like
picture.
the colors on
It's
this card are
almost-
like super washed out.
It's almost like it was supposed to be a foil, but then they just never put the foil on it.
That was kind of weird.
That and Salivating Gremlins, they both got like really washed out.
They probably forgot to print a color on it.
Maybe. It happens every once in a while. I have a foil Desecration Plague that's supposed to be, it's supposed to be common, but in foil it has an uncommon symbol.
It's kind of weird.
Hembrawl Bruiser is the first uncommon. Girapur Guide uncommon. Ceremonious Rejection uncommon, and rare is Metalwork Colossus. Ooh, that's pretty good. 11 mana, 10/10, cost X less to cast for X is the total converted mana cost of non-creature artifacts you control.
That sounds like something from Mirrodin.
Yes, very much so. That does sound like a very Mirrodin-ish card.
Then again,
Next is we're gonna go with a Chandra.
when you're
Chandra.
working with artifacts, it's kind of hard not to slip into that sort of environment.
Ooh, Inventor's Goggle. That's a new one. Larger than life. Revoke privileges.
That doesn't sound good.
Ooh, enchanted creature cannot attack, block, or crew vehicles. First uncommon, unlicensed disintegration. Filigree familiar. Oh, it's a fox.
That actually looks like something that might end up in my
Aether
deck.
Hub, and rare is Dubious Challenge. Ooh, and a foil Blossoming Defense.
So what does this even do? It's like, oh, that's a lot of text.
It has text going on. Next pack in our crusade to find to experience the fair of Kaladesh. Speaking of fair, Herald the Fair, Thriving Turtle. Ooh, more Grammies. More birds. Sage of Shiloh's Claim. Live Fast. Ornamental Courage. Fortuitous Find. Glint Sleeve Artisan. Accomplished Automaton. First uncommon. Bomat Bazaar Barge.
It's a vehicle.
Harness Lightning. Refurbish. And a rare is Wildest Dreams.
That's...
Return X target cards from your graveyard to hand and exile it. That's actually not bad. That actually seems like it'd be a really decent card. And the next one, we have Dovin Bond as a piece of art on here, which is next.
Just aimlessly like looked off into the distance and just said that. Put 2 cards for arson.
Yep. Takedown's a pretty good one. The Drake flew true. The arrow flew truer.
Another one of those gremlins.
Ooh, a Cobra. It's an artifact creature Cobra, 2-drop, 2/1 snake. With a green, it gains Death Touch. That's not bad. First uncommon, Aether Torch Renegade. Filigree familiar? Ooh, Restoration Gearsmith. And our rare is? Ooh, we have a tap land, or a check land, Botanical Sanctum, and a swamp.
Do you think playing the constructed animals will actually be like a big thing?
I think Filigree Familiar is not that bad. It's a pretty decent body for its mana cost, and it gains you 2 life when you enter, which is not the best part, but it does draw a card when it dies, so you want to chump block with it. Hijack, Mind Rot, Thriving Rhino, Revoke Privileges, Renegade Tactics, Self-Assembler. Ooh.
That sounds...
It's got an Assembly Worker tag.
Hmm.
Assembly Worker, that's a new one. Manager's Goggles, Giant Spectacle, Impeccable Timing. First uncommon, Oval Chase Daredevil, Malphus Doorbuster, Glint Nash Crane. Our rare is Saheeli's Artistry. Ooh.
It's a crane?
Yes, it's a bird. Saheeli's Artistry. Saheeli's Artistry seems pretty okay. Foil, Attune with Nature. More tokens. I'll find something to do with these tokens. If any of you guys watching at home want some of these tokens, if I still have some, let me know. I'll find a way to get them to you. I'll do giveaways with big old boxes of tokens. Fragmentize. Failed Inspection. Wily Bandar.
I was actually going to separate out the
Subtle
vehicles,
Strike.
but...
Changes Power Helix. Prophetic Prism, in my opinion, a really good artifact. Die Young, Self-Assembler, Gear Seeker Serpent, Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot, first uncommon, Ballista Charger, Imperial Voyager, Sequester Dash, and the rare is Territorial Gorger.
It's a gremlin.
Yep. Next one. We haven't had any of our mythics yet. Hopefully we hit some of them soon. Stuff we've seen. Ooh, we haven't seen that one. Percata Club Security. With the new Aetherborn tag. Tidy Conclusion. Consulate Skygate, pretty good card. 2-drop 0/4 Defender Reach, not bad. Sky Whaler's Shot. We're whalers on Kaladesh. That's our first uncommon. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a burn. We ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing our whaling tune. Aether Meltdown. And a rare is... Ooh! Combustible Gearhulk Mythic! That's not bad. Mythics will go right here. Not a bad mythic to pull. No?
That one's going for about 6 right now.
Yeah, this is also not the masterpiece version.
Oh, it's not.
This is just the regular...
I hope it's not the masterpiece.
No, if I get a
Crack a masterpiece here.
If I get a Gearhulk Masterpiece, I'm gonna throw the rest of the packs away and burn them. Because the box is tainted. I don't burn foils. I honestly, out of everything, everyone's been saying, you know, like, I want the Swords Masterpiece, or I want the Mana Vault, or I want the Soul Ring. I'm like, those are nice. I really want a Solemn Simulacrum.